Okay, hello and welcome, foam flinging friends. Today we're going to take apart an X-Shot Micro 2 and we're going to reshell it. The reshell is done by Domochevsky. Just to let you know, I actually tried to use a different X-Shot, which is the X-Shot Menace skin. It did not work, and I ended up breaking a bit of the reshell. So please remember that this particular reshell only works with the X-Shot Micro 2. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is to take the X-Shot Micro 2 apart. Just have to keep all the screws. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. The old trigger. Okay, so we're going to keep the catch and the catch spring. Plunger and the plunger tube. The shell loop. So you have to decide if you need the air restrictor or not. I'm just going to remove the dart post. Okay, so just a little bit. Should be alright. Now would be a good time to check the O-ring. There's a good O-ring seal, so it's good for performance. Seems a little bit loose, so you can get a bit of painter's tape. Just enough to wrap around the base of the O-ring. It's going to be an inside, so it doesn't really have to be pretty. Yeah, it doesn't cover everything, but so you can put a bit of silicone grease and coat the O-ring. This should help get you a better seal. You don't have to put a lot. Okay. And you can actually test it out. Sounds like a good seal. Okay, so we have plunger tube spring 6 screws and the catch. So the first thing we do is to put this inside. Make sure the spring sits inside the plunger tube, don't let it come out here. That's the rough mechanism. That's how it's supposed to go. So then you cover with the other. Quite a nice fit. So you can put one spring here first. Because this is 3D printed, try not to tighten too tight. You don't want to end up destroying the 3D print. There's the top 3 screws and this little middle one here. Seems okay. So we put this aside. Now this is the main body. Put the catch spring. It sits quite nicely. Now you put in both sides of the handle with pins. It's always a good idea to put painter's tape around these pins so that it becomes a little bit tighter. I mean, you can sand it if it's a bit loose, but if it's you can sand it if it's a little bit tight. But if it's a little bit loose, you can just cover it with Teflon tape or painter's tape. Okay, so this is nice and tight. So we'll do the same with the other. Need a little bit more. Anyway, if this doesn't work, you can always put a little bit of super glue. Should be fine. Unless you're planning on taking it apart again. Okay, sorry. Pin kind of ran away from me. Okay, this feels good. You can slide the trigger in. But you can actually put a bit of lube on the little triangle. Lube is always good for moving parts, you know. Okay. So it should just slip in here. So now this should go in. Notice the catch is supposed to come here. So the two remaining screws. Looks fine. Now let's screw the muzzle. Okay, muzzle feels a bit loose. See if a bit of painter stick is gonna work. It might not work. I'm okay without the muzzle. But let's just see if this works. Should go over the screw bit just to tighten it. See if this works. Okay, so it's a bit loose, like I wouldn't say a bit, but really loose. Sure. Okay. That didn't go too well. I'll probably glue it in later with a bit of glue at the side. But yeah. So because the X-Shot Micro can use full length darts, that packs a punch. Okay, and it also takes half lengths. But with half lengths you have to make sure it goes all the way in to get a really good seal. Okay, so there we go. X-Shot Micro 2.0 Reshell 1. Thanks, I'll see you guys again soon.